What's up, everyone? We're excited to bring you this week's edition of the Weekend Warriors podcast with your hosts Kobe, Gunnar, and Dominic, where we discuss a range of topics related to health, fitness, bodybuilding, and powerlifting, as well as a few other seemingly random topics that may pique our interest. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy the show. Hey.
Bro, it's just us.
Oh, what's up? Hey, there he is.
Guys, your boy over here. We are today with another podcast with...
Bro came prepared. Man jumped in prepared.
Are y'all gonna say y'all's name or like...
Everybody knows who we are.
Gunnar
we got an intro for a reason. Yo, speaking of... Hold on. Speaking of an intro, we need to record like a new intro, for real.
I'll do it.
That's all of us. That like includes all of us talking ourselves.
Alright.
I mean, not right now. We'll do it another day. But I'm just saying we need to.
I'm gonna have to write it down. I will not get it right. Unless it's on paper. As a very enthusiastic person, I feel like I need to do it.
Wow.
No. Because I'm just very... I think I have the most energy. I feel like I have the most...
I think we should all just be ourselves, you know.
That is me.
Yeah, no, that's good. Like, we all introduce ourselves, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. But anyways, Kobe, tell us about your day. I know you got some... You had a good day.
Oh, yeah. So, crazy shit. Went to the baby doctor, saw, ultrasound scans of my currently in the oven daughter. She's in there baking at about 14 ounces, so...
Let's go!
So she's in there flipping and turning and everything. It's so crazy. Like, at one point, I swear to God, dude, she yawned. At one point, you could see her mouth open and close back. And I was like, bro, that's like a whole fucking person. And like, that's like a whole little person in there, dude.
All of a sudden, she just hits a back double.
Bro, I swear, I got pictures. I'll send to y'all. But I have pictures of her that I swear she's giving the bird. Like, she's flipping the bird at the camera. I swear she is.
As you should.
That's hilarious. Like father, like daughter. And like mom.
Yeah, bro.
Her mom.
Are you sneaking? You be sneaking some protein in your girl's meals?
Bro, I be telling her to make sure she gets extra protein. Just so Aurelia can come out jacked, bro.
You gonna sneak some protein and creatine in that baby formula? in the baby bottle.
Put some creatine in there. Hold on,
in the baby food. You're gonna get a call from the nursery. They're gonna be like, "Sir, for some reason your daughter seems to be lifting all the other babies."
She comes out freaking massive, just jacked, abs and everything. I'll send y'all the picture.
Yeah,
no, but today was awesome.
Oh, dude. She was. That's crazy. What happened to your finger?
I shot guns this weekend for Father's Day, and
you cut yourself.
Yeah, I cut both thumbs. I don't know how. I was too drunk to remember how I did it, but
like such a rookie mistake.
Shut up.
Man, I've never shotgun in my life. Bro, I got a video I could send y'all. I shot a stockless shotgun and it nailed me right in the nuts.
Oh,
Dude,
I think I've seen that.
I post it every time it comes up on my memories.
That's a classic video. No, but how's y'all's weekend?
It was pretty good, actually. It was decent. Can't complain. It was actually really good.
Did y'all do anything for Father's Day with y'all's dads?
Not really. We just went to church and we had a little meal at the church, so that's really about it. Me and my dad done the usual. Ate a meal, complained about how many family was around.
Yeah.
Wanted them to leave. Like, there's too many people up in this house. The usual.
I hope your family doesn't listen to this. Or maybe I hope they do. Maybe they'll get the memo for next time.
Oh, they know how I feel. Don't worry. Bro, when I heard the I guess I'm not the grandkids anymore. When I heard the grandkids wasn't gonna be there, I was like, thank you, God, they're gonna be with their dad.
Thank God.
But oh yeah, I did get in a fight this morning. I told Kobe about it at the gas.
Yeah, you got into
Gunnar, I got in a damn fight for just $2. Like, now that I think about it, I feel broke. Oh, bro, I thought you were talking about a fist fight.
Bro got into an argument with a girl at a gas station.
and I feel broke it was about $2, man. I was about to lose my mind. But anyways, let me talk. I know we got a podcast. I know we got an hour. But anyways, I'll go fast. Now I go in there. I'm tired. I need some caffeine. You know me, Dominic Alvarez, the caffeine addiction.
Caffeined.
And I give me a Celsius. I go in there. She's over here talking to me nice. She tells me, a Celsius is about like between $2, $3. And anyways, I gave her a $5 because I had $2 but no coins. So I just gave her the $5. She gives me 45 cents back, and I'm like, hold on, how much was it again? She's like, oh, it's $2, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, you forgot about $2. And she's arguing right away. She just said, oh, yes, I did. And I was like, no, ma'am, I promise you didn't. You only gave me 45 cents back. And she's like, no, sir, I gave you your $2 back. And I'm over here like, no, you did it. And she's like, I never cheat money out of people and all that. I know how to do my job. See, that right there got me. I was like,
hold on, what time was this? What time in the morning was this?
Morning. It was 8 o'clock in the morning, man. I was already tired.
Bro, that's too early to have attitude like that. Ain't no way.
Oh, God. Anyways. She calls her manager. She's not there, but as soon as she walks in, she's like, hey, this boy right here. And she just asked what seems to be the problem. I was like, she didn't get on $2, and I'm just over here asking for it. Like, I was like, I'm not mad. I'm just making sure she does her job right and all that. She's like, oh, I think I'm doing my job right. And she counts her money, thinking that's gonna help her. It didn't, because it just still proved her wrong. And I'm like, look, there's a camera up there pointing right at you. How about you is there a way we can look at the camera and we can just end this right here? She's like, yeah, I'll be right back. I'll go look at the footage. If she would have came back and said that she did, lied, I was gonna be like, you know what? You keep your $2. It looks like you need it the most. You're the one working at a damn gas station.
Jesus.
So you can keep the $2, okay, if you need it that bad. But she actually came to her senses, came back and said, you are right. I'm so sorry about that. Gave me the $2, slammed her cashier, and walked away. And I was like, man,
I would have reported that. You are right, and I've set it as my ringtone or something. It's like the only time you're ever going to hear a woman tell you that, Dom.
Bro.
Oh God.
You almost went at her throat. You almost went at her throat, bro.
No, I was just going to be like, oh, anyways, after she gave me the money, I just said, ma'am, it's okay. I'm not mad. It's okay. You have a good day. She's like, yeah, you too. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? Over $2. I felt broke.
Should have asked her how much she benched.
Bro, I wouldn't even. If she took it, I don't know. If she took it further than the first few sentences, I would have been like, man, it's not worth it. Like,
I know, man. I really sat there for 10 minutes. 10 minutes over $2.
Bro, 10 minutes is not worth your time. You could have been at work and made them $2 back.
I know, but to be honest, I've worked for him, though. We just sit in the truck all day.
Exactly.
All I do is just play that flow game. You know how you have to connect the dots? What's it called? Flow Free.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't think I've played that game in like 10 years.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's how boring it is, man. But I get paid good, though.
So, y'all had a good weekend overall?
Yeah, I did.
Aside from your scuffle this morning about throwing hands with the girl at the gas station?
Yeah, I did, bro.
Oh, bro, I don't know why I didn't even. My brother won his fight.
Oh
yeah. We didn't even talk about that. I wanted to talk.
Yeah, I
about
totally
that.
forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get into that. Get into that a little bit.
Oh, dude. So it was a lot more competitive this time. He lost the first round, but the kid gassed out the first round. He threw everything at Trace.
Yeah.
And then the second round, at one point the ref almost stopped it because of a TKO. The guy was stumbling, stuttering everywhere. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't because he was like unconscious. He was just so tired he could not keep like his feet under him. And my brother was just teeing off on him. Like the second round, my brother just it was amazing. And then the third round, he freaking he just kept teeing off on him. So like if that kid could have kept the pace he had that first round, he would have won. But he just gassed out instantly. And my brother, he was smart, started hitting him in the body, like hitting him in the stomach, trying to gas him out. And it just went his way. And then our coach fought a guy named Charles Felony Bennett. He's been arrested 23 times.
Charles Felony.
Doesn't matter. That's his nickname. As a matter of fact, he got arrested the weekend before the fight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but he's had 108 professional fights. So,
How many has he won?
like 80 of them.
Damn.
He's a legend in the sport. A lot of people know who he is, I guess. Anyway, it was Coach Nelson's second fight, and he beat him by unanimous decision.
Damn.
He was a weird dude. He freaked me out. And he parked beside where me and my little brother, like going back to my truck, he was out there talking to his friends, dude. I didn't even want to go to my truck. I wanted to let him leave first, bro. I was like, nah. No. Not getting robbed by this dude.
I thought you were going to get jacked before you left. Where was this at?
In Tupelo.
It was the same place?
It was at the Bancorp South Arena, but it's in the building on the left.
Okay.
It was at like the conference center. But it was lit. There was like, hopefully my family doesn't listen to this. There was free cigars, free liquor, which we were VIP because we all went the night before and helped set up the ring and stuff. So me and Dad were part of the staff technically. So we got like, I guess perks, but it was all like no seat was a bad seat because it was a smaller venue this time. So like, it was a lit time. There was like, I want to say 15 fights. Ended up being like a 5-hour deal.
Golly.
We didn't leave till 12 o'clock. Yeah.
Gosh.
Dang.
I know in the video you posted, or your live stream you did, and you posted the video afterwards, I guess. I skipped around to like the second half of the video, and I saw your brother teeing off on that dude. In the corner, in the ring, in the post corner, I saw him teeing off on his ass. I was like, "Hey, let's go!" And I figured you won after seeing that.
I'll have to send y'all the better video that like they released because you can like see above the ring and you can like see right down into it.
Yeah.
And the announcers tick me off so much. They're literally just fat. They look like Discord mods. Like just imagine that. And they're in there talking like they know what they're like. They act like they know what they're talking about, but no way they've ever stepped in a boxing ring. Like, I mean, it's ridiculous.
They're just
the only ring they ever stepped in was like a bull ring, and they was playing the bull. You know what I mean? Like they're fat.
They're just dudes out here talking.
Yeah, and they were like, "Wow, it looks like the kid's name was like Parker."
Is that a guess? Or?
And they're like Parker look coming out strong. Looks like he's gonna. No, that's his name.
Oh.
And they were like, Parker's coming out strong. He's looking like he's gonna take this fight easily.
Little do they know, your little brother's got them hands, bro. Your little brother's got them little.
And then the second round, they were super quiet. Come to find out, I loved it. It's ongoing joking, like the family now. I'm like, don't maybe go get my little brother.
Beat your ass.
Oh yeah. Also, United States won the CAF World Cup in the soccer thing. It's a soccer league championship game, whatever. Y'all beat Canada because y'all beat us, and Mexico got third place. We beat Panama. Canada got second.
I don't watch that shit.
Dude, that's not the only W America got this weekend. They put a NASCAR in Le Mans, and it won.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
They put a Camaro. They put a Camaro up against Lamborghinis and Ferraris and shit.
What is going on with
Camaro slap, bro?
Yep.
What is going on with the United States?
Ate it alive. Yeah, that video, bro, it ate it alive on that straightaway.
They were making jokes and stuff. Like they're like, we're gonna wave the white flag, and the white flag is like if a car gets tore up at Le Mans, they wave a white flag to signal that the car needs to pull over. So they were joking that they were gonna wave the white flag every time it passed, and then it was in the lead the whole time.
For an American-made car, they thought they were gonna have to wave a white flag, and not the Italian cars.
There's never been a non-supercar in the event, but they just built it is a supercar. They just, it's just a Camaro's never been built like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I saw the video. It's pretty awesome to see. Or just straight up overtook him in the straightaway. That's all I saw of it. I didn't know it won though.
Oh yeah, no, it won. It was a 24-hour race. I think they had like 4 of them.
24 hours?
Yeah, multiple drivers.
Oh, let's say.
Cars.
That's gotta be more than
it's like that. Y'all remember that movie Ford versus Ferrari?
Yeah.
It's that same race.
Oh, okay.
They just decided to put a NASCAR in it.
Okay.
Maybe.
That makes sense.
You know what I just realized?
No.
I should have gotten 2 Celsius if she wasn't gonna give me my $2 back.
Yeah, you could have just done that.
Are you still thinking about that?
Bro, for real, that was like over 12 hours ago.
No, I'm just saying, man. I should have gotten that Celsius.
Well, just go in there tomorrow and cause problems.
if it's the same lady, I'm gonna give her 5 and be like, "Hey, make sure you give my $2 this time."
Like, no, actually,
Bro,
just give me 2 Celsius.
You should just go in there, grab a Celsius, and then hand her 45 cents.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
Reverse.
I gave you the $2.
I gave you the $2, didn't I?
That'd be so funny.
No, I should hit you with the camera line.
Anyways, Kobe, what's the topic for today?
Dom, what's the topic for today?
We got workout
split.
splits. Workout splits.
Workout splits.
What's yours?
Specifically, practical periodization is the topic for this episode. That is the subject.
Big vocabulary.
So I don't know. I don't want to just like jump straight into it. We can just talk about workout splits for a few minutes and then we can go to the details on how. Mostly this is going to be about how to make a good workout split and not really talk. We can just talk about workout splits together, but I do have notes here and like going over on how to make an actual like workout program just for the audience. Hold on, yeah, actually I want to get into this. So I changed my workout split recently. I think I've told both of y'all up at this point. So I went from push pull legs rest to the bro split, which is chest and triceps, back biceps, all those congruent muscles that work together. So Mondays is chest triceps, Tuesdays is quad focused legs, Wednesdays is back and biceps, Thursdays is shoulders, and Fridays is glutes and hamstring focused legs. And then 2 days rest on the weekend, bro. A 2-day rest day on the weekend feels so good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet that feels amazing.
Bro, it feels awesome.
Instead of like having random days.
It's been so long since I've had rest days like that, like where I just go 5 days straight and I'm off 2 days. It's been probably since I first started. It was like maybe 2019, 2020 since I did that.
Yeah.
Do you take Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday?
Saturday, Sunday.
I don't know, I feel like, actually, yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like I would like Friday and Saturday off
Yeah.
and work out on Sunday. I feel like I would do that.
Do you feel that way because you're already like kind of busy on the Sunday?
Yeah, and I can just go work out before or after church. Either or is
Yeah.
fine.
See, I look forward to that Sunday off because Sunday is like my only day off of work, like my only full day off of work sometimes. And when I have a full day off of work, no gym, no anything, I can just fucking chill, maybe do some like an hour of walking or 30 minutes of walking or something like that.
Yeah.
Some like cardio. It's been it was awesome.
How does it feel workout wise? Like when not talking about rest anymore, but like workout wise, like when you're working out.
The fact that I can focus on one single muscle group each day and not like a whole like set of groups for one day is pretty great. Like used to with push pull legs, when you're doing push, you're having to do shoulders, chest, triceps, like all on the same day. And you can add other stuff into that. You might throw in abs here and there. Where you're having to hit a lot of muscle groups in one day. So your workout's going to be a lot longer. Now, when I have workouts like this, where I target like at most 2 muscle groups in one day, like chest and triceps, where I can get through a workout in under an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That is true.
As far as just the lifting section of it goes, 'cause I still do like 30 minutes of cardio. But as far as lifting goes, I can probably get done with the lifting in like 30 to 45 minutes. and I still will be like extremely sore the next day, or I'm making progress or something like that. Like last week, my first chest day lasted maybe an hour and 10 minutes, something like that. And like I said, 30 minutes of that is just cardio. And this is whenever I was first logging everything, writing everything down, so I don't have to do that anymore. So that cuts out some time. So my actual workouts might last about 40 minutes now. So it's pretty awesome, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of miss the bro split.
Are you just doing that for like the cut, or you just wanted to?
Yeah, this is specifically for cutting.
And so when you start bulking again, you're gonna go back to push pull legs.
Yeah, that way I can. The reason I chose that, and this is just my reasoning in my mind, is because if I'm going to be bulking, I want to hit as many body parts as frequently as I can to put on as much size as possible, you know? With like getting some rest after each 3 days. Like I can have have one full day of rest where I do nothing at all after a 3-day period. Where now I don't need as much rest because I'm not hitting as many muscle groups in one single day. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm resting almost a full week, but I'm resting pretty much a full week between each muscle group for the next muscle group, you know? Mm-hmm. So it's a lot better for a cutting phase because I don't have the calories to output that much volume and that much intensity. So it's really nice. It works out pretty well. For me, at least. Dom, have you changed anything about yours?
No, well, actually, yes, I have. I still do push-pull legs, but starting to do more compound movements for like, I went back to bench press, started doing squats.
Okay.
Barbell squats, can you believe? I know, right? Unbelievable.
Okay, I'm proud of you.
And started doing deadlifts again on pull days. So like, push, bench, pull, deadlift, and leg squats.
Okay.
And honestly, I'm actually enjoying it because I do miss the feeling of like seeing how strong I can get, you know?
Yeah.
And like just those three movements, like, you know, everyone knows the feeling of it when you hit a PR. You just feel like superior. You feel like you know, like you accomplished something, you know? Yeah. But I really did miss it a lot, and I just realized how weak I am now. But right now, I'm really like, I don't know why. I'm really just eating and working out, and it's going good for me. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my body. I ain't getting fat. I ain't losing weight. It's just
your main time.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Kobe said something. And Kobe, you said something about my body. I forgot what you said. My body is like not restarting, but it's like
recomposition.
Yeah, like my abs are showing more than usual.
You're going through recomposition. That's what you've been going through the last 2 months or so. We were working together.
And I kind of like it. Kind of like just maintaining, really. But anyways, it's just those three. I like push-pull legs because, like, on push days, I literally feel everything. Like, my chest, my front delts, and, like, triceps. Because I feel like you're using all those three muscle parts. And like in one workout.
I'm about to get a water. Hold on.
Oh, huh?
You can keep going.
Okay, and then like, and on triceps, I just do like probably one tricep workout or two. The other one would probably just be like a superset. But I feel like accomplished either way. Like I still leave the gym satisfied. Same thing on a pull day with like your back, rear delts, and biceps. And legs, it really depends. Kobe had me doing the quad focus and hamstring glute focus. So like, I don't know, it's just something I really like. I also really do like the rest days. I used to just work out 6 days a week, but now it's just like 3 days on, 1 day off. And I like it because like I actually come back to the gym feeling a lot more stronger. I was talking to Peyton Green about it. He goes to Fitness Factor as well. He said he started taking more rest days. He said he started doing 3 days on and 1 day off as well. And he said he loves it because he feels stronger the next day. He doesn't feel as sore. He doesn't feel as tired as usual. And I don't know. That's really the only reason why I started doing what Kobe was doing. So yeah, so I thank Kobe for explaining to me about push-pull legs and the rest days. So, yeah.
You're welcome. No, I wanted to ask you since you put back squats, bench, and deadlift, and do you have like any specific like strength goal you're trying to hit, or are you just going?
Honestly, just go back to where I was before and then see what I can do. So like bench, I'm gonna try to go back to 260. Deadlift, I'm gonna try to hit 405. Okay, I've been so close to my max is 400. I'm literally just 5 pounds off. And squats, I mean, I don't remember. Probably back in high school, it was probably like 385 to be honest.
Damn, that's impressive, bro.
That was like a long time ago. I was like that was senior year. No, probably not even senior year. Probably junior year to be honest.
That's fucking awesome.
Because I didn't do powerlifting in my senior year.
I think you'll get back to your old numbers real quick, but I think you'll bust past those old numbers quick too, because you focused so much more the last few months on building up the strength of all these other secondary muscles too.
Yeah.
Just naturally through working for aesthetics. So I think you'll be good.
Like push-pull legs really don't last me that long either. It's only like maybe an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But there's times where I will be there like 2 to 3 hours. Maybe.
Bro, I know your ass likes them long ass workouts though. I know you like the long workouts.
It's also because I'll be recording something to try to get the camera angles and all that. So I wish I really had a gym partner that's into like recording as well. But it's only an hour 30 minutes, and yes, like probably like 10 to 20 minutes is like work cardio as well. So yeah.
Okay. That's good. You got something good going.
Yeah, and those shoulder pain too. No, I haven't had shoulder pain yet. Can you believe that?
Bro, just wait, dude.
I know, bro. I know. I probably
you put in bench press. Just wait.
I haven't been doing like strength tests though. I've just been doing like just reps.
Yeah.
Trying to get used to it again. There you go. But go on, Gunner. The Gunner can go on.
Yeah. What's your split looking like? And like, I don't know, kind of break it down how you got into what you do.
Right now, currently, it's push-pull legs, kind of similar to Dom. But it's always, all my workouts they're kind of set up in a way to prioritize my weakness, which is always my arms. So right now, it is push-pull legs, but I start every workout with 3 sets of, say I did push, it's going to be 3 sets of a tricep workout, 2 sets of a chest workout, and then like 1, depending on how I feel, 1 or 2 sets of the shoulders. Because in that order is my shoulders are my biggest aspect. They've grown so much that they overshadow my chest now. And my chest is obviously bigger than my arms, so it's kind of why I have it set up that way.
Okay.
So prioritize my arms.
And your shoulder workouts are so unique. No one does Gunner's shoulder workouts. I know you got them from like Terrence, but
well, no, everybody looks at me and crunch. Really weird.
And I know, like they're just so unique. But
look at all the weird stuff I do in crunch, I will come in sometimes and see people doing it. Like my favorite shoulder workout is always where you lay your back flat on a bench, and then go to the cables and do shoulder raises while your back's on a bench. And I've seen so many kids in crunch doing that now. I'm not saying that I told them to do it or I showed them how to do it, but I've never seen anybody do it before me.
No, they definitely got that shit from you, like for sure, without a doubt.
And then of course the seated Y raises. Love those. I just love raises. Any kind of cable raises is pretty much how I grow my shoulders. And but yeah, I mean it's push pull legs, and I don't do a quad or a hamstring day just because my legs are so dominant. I don't see a need for it right now. I was thinking about changing it up though, back to what I used to do, which was push pull legs, upper lower, just to have another extra day off, and do kind of what Kobe was saying, have a 2-day weekend.
Yep.
Or do a push pull legs, like a chest back arms. Just I don't know, something
Arnold.
like that.
Chest
like
back
Arnold.
songs.
But with upper and lower, lower obviously it's like all legs, and that's easy to hit. But like with upper, I feel like I would have such a hard time like focusing on like a certain like muscle part, you know? Like I don't know.
You kind of have to set it up like as if. So like what I always do on my upper days is I'll go ahead and do reverse grip lat pull downs because that's going to hit your biceps and your back, and then I would do T-bar rows. Then I'd go to like bench press because that's going to work your triceps and your chest. Then I'd probably just go straight to incline bench press.
Yep.
Then from there I'd do one or two shoulder exercises. So like probably shoulder press if you're doing an upper day. You just want to get all like the heaviest compound movements you can get in on an upper day would be best. And then I would end it with like one or two workouts for biceps and triceps.
I figure on
So
those
it's like-
those very generalized days, you don't really focus very much on like isolating body parts.
Yeah. I'm definitely not gonna do like single armed lat pull downs on a upper day.
Yeah.
Although I do love that workout. Can y'all hear me opening this can of chicken? I don't have a can opener, so I'm using a knife.
No, but you say that, and I realize I still have to freaking eat, dude.
Bro, that's what I'm doing right now on the pod.
Holy.
Fixing to make some pasta and chicken. I'm gonna put country bobs on it.
Bro, I want to make some street tacos whenever we get done on this.
Dang.
It'll take me long to cook, so pretty easy.
I got some egg white pasta that I tried for the first time Friday, and it's nowhere near as good as regular pasta. but
Egg
it was
white
good.
pasta? Oh my god. It doesn't sound awful, but it doesn't sound good either.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound
Well,
good.
it's like already soft when you get it. It's just very rubbery. You gotta chew it for a while.
So it's just got a hell of protein in it though. Like you gotta like. that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
upside.
Actually, let me look. It is. It's got 8 grams of protein per serving, and there is 10 servings in this bag. So 80 grams in this bag. And I used like half of it last time. So like 80 grams of protein. And it's still got like tons of carbs, dude. 41 grams of carbs. So I'm probably fixing to get like, plus the chicken and that pasta, probably almost 100 grams of protein and like close to 150 to 200 grams of carbs in this meal.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
I guess I don't even know how I'm going to go about reading all this shit off. But I have like almost 2 pages of notes over here.
Kobe's
So
been
I've
doing
written
his
down.
research.
It really has. But what is the best? Your opinion, the best?
There is no
But
this, honestly,
There's
dude.
not,
I was about to say,
It's
the one
the
you can
only-
follow the most consistently.
and the one that you like the most.
Yeah, I'll say this, like, not all workout splits are created equal, and like, they should only be designed to what your goals are. Like, they should be tailored specifically to what your goals are. Bro, I've been sick the last week, and this shit is awful. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Have you been taking your vitamin D, vitamin C?
Bro, no, I meant to go to Walmart today to get
Same.
multivitamins, and I got out of my car and realized I didn't have my wallet with me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I was so pissed off. I went in there to go get a
You
20
drove all
pound.
the way to Walmart?
This was after we left the baby doctor in Tupelo, so I
okay,
just
gotcha.
stopped by anyways. I was going in there to get some rice, some fish oil, and some men's multis, and I got out of my car. I'm like, bruh. I remember I looked over to Megan and her mom. I was like, I forgot my wallet. And they just started laughing at me. I was like,
They didn't
damn.
offer. He was like, yo, look, I gotta get this protein, and I owe you.
No, I
offer
felt
to get them
bad.
back.
I felt bad for asking. So I didn't even try to ask.
So I wouldn't have. My protein intake was was in danger.
No, I didn't go in there for protein. I just went in there for carbs, honestly. And I still got plenty of corn tortillas here, so I'm straight with that.
Did you get the ones that I told you?
I did not.
Fake.
But they're like the same shit, dude.
Anyway, we need to get started on this list.
Yeah, we're 35 minutes in. I think I might just read this shit like a script, and y'all can like come in and say something as I go. Like, feel free. Yeah, so I'm gonna start off. Not all workout splits are created equal, and any periodization method should be tailored to your individual goals. But that doesn't mean each workout split doesn't serve its purpose. Results are the cumulative effects of training for a significant period of time, regardless of you doing a bro split, upper lower split, push-pull legs, plyo training, CrossFit training, etc. It all comes back to you doing whatever you're doing for a significant period of time to see the actual results of what you're doing. Like, there's no like, just because you're doing push-pull legs, that doesn't mean it's better than a bro split like I'm doing. Like, that's just what I choose to do, and very specific to what I need at the moment. Like I said, I'm in a cut. Dom, you're in a bulking phase, maintenance phase.
Yep.
Well, very different. But I don't know why I have this written down. Getting started in your fitness lifestyle journey is the easy part, but truly forming different habits and integrating fitness into your life is the hard part. And that's where practical periodization comes in. Periodization means splitting your program into specific time frames, progressively building off each previous period. There are three distinct parts to a periodization plan. You have the macro cycle, which is basically the entire season, so like, let's say 8 to 12 months. You have the mesocycle, which is a 3 to 6 week increments that are broken up inside that full 8 to 12 month period. And then inside of the mesocycle, you have a microcycle, which is each individual week inside of your full season. Does that make sense? This is like stuff I learned whenever I was doing all my ISSA stuff. The reason periodization works so well is because your body can't fully adapt to the stresses imposed on it, promoting persistent growth and progress. Oh god, dude. It shouldn't be left to blind luck.
Like,
no, what?
Sounds like you should have wrote Don's final essay.
Yeah, I might have. I might should have.
You should have, man. You would have helped me out a lot. I still passed it, but still. Periodization should not be left to blind luck, though. Throwing darts, it's like throwing darts blindfolded. There should always be a logical progression to each program made. Okay, page 2, brothers. First things first, assess your fitness level. Whether you're a beginner, novice, intermediate, or advanced level, you should have some inherent idea of your fitness level. Second thing, take strength assessment tests to understand the intensity that your program should begin at. You can perform 1 rep max test, or you can perform estimated 1 rep max test. There are plenty of online tools and charts to assist you with this. After you have an idea of your strength level, you can now begin to lay the foundation of your programming. Start with simple exercises that focus more on preparing your body for what's to come. Mostly focus on exercises that strengthen tendons, ligaments, at 3 sets for 10 to 15 reps. This should have been my essay.
Bro, just copy all this down for next year. Depending on your fitness level, after a few weeks of foundational work, it's time to move on and increase the training stress. This means you can now split your workouts into specific muscle groups on different days. Be realistic about programming and don't put too much dip on your chip if you're not ready. Work with something you can maintain consistently, because inconsistency is the beginning of the end. Once you've gotten past this phase, it's now time to increase the intensity of your workouts. Add onto your foundational basics by hitting larger muscle groups for 6 to 12 working sets and smaller muscle groups for 3 to 5 working sets. And there's like varying research on how many sets are needed for muscle groups. So like, I feel like working sets is like something very specific to the individual. So it's not something I can't just say you're going to need 6 to 12 working sets. Like, you might need more or less. Like, who knows? Anyways, a lot of this again should be, like I said, scaled up to or down according to your fitness level. Remember that smaller muscle groups such as shoulders, biceps, triceps, calves don't require as much volume as your chest, back, or thighs do. At the same time, don't neglect the small muscle groups, but don't overdo them either. If you're overdoing it, you're going to have to recover a lot more frequently, or they won't have enough time to recover because it's just a small muscle group. Be sure to implement moderate rest periods between each set of 1 to 2 minutes, with each set's rep goal allowing for 6 to 12 reps. This is how most bodybuilder splits are set up because it allows for more moderate frequency and recovery, inducing muscular hypertrophy. Now you can reach the final level of intensity, testing absolute strength, lowering your amount of volume but increasing your power output. Rep ranges for your main compounds can come down to 1 to 5 reps, and you should now be working with 5 to 10 sets per muscle group, all while increasing your rest time between 2 to 5 minutes. And that's really the basics of periodization. Other things mostly come down to personal preference. And some side notes for sure is to do not neglect warm-ups and stretching. Like, I see too many people that don't warm up or stretch, like get any blood flow going or stretch like rotator cuffs, hips, ankles, all that, and you end up messing something up later on if you're like going heavy on a on like a set of 500-pound squats or something. Like, so definitely don't neglect warm-ups and stretching. Each workout just start with something to get your blood flowing and loosen the joints up, and I'd also highly recommend some form of cool down stretching to help ease any potential soreness and promote recovery. And that's my essay. What do y'all guys think?
I liked it.
Kind of upset you didn't give me this information when I needed your help.
What do you mean?
When I asked you, that was exquisite. That was you should have went to Harvard.
Hold on. What do you mean?
Like about like the workout splits and all that. Like I asked you about it.
When have you asked me about it?
Like what should I say and stuff?
On your essay?
Yep.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't do your research, bro.
Hey man, I did.
No, it's just
You were my research.
this is like I'm not gonna lie, this is like knowledge that I implement myself, but it's hard to just like come straight off the dome with it, because this is like something ingrained into my life, how I program my workouts and how I program your workouts. It's just natural. I don't think about it. Like the way I program things, I don't really have to think about it. That's just the way I've done it over the last 2 years or so. So it's not something I just remember to, I don't know, tell people. No, but that is I just went over pretty much how to make your own program, like your own 12, 16-week program, like whatever you're looking for.
Look at Gunner's Snapchat in the group chat.
Kobe has it too.
Oh, he does?
I think so.
Yeah, I do. Hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all keep the company occupied.
Oh.
Anyway, the book it's pretty outdated, but there's still a lot of good principles in there. There's a lot of good information, I do believe.
Yeah, I need to start getting books like that.
That one, dude, I won't lie, you're gonna have to order it off eBay. It is hard to freaking find.
Damn, how much does it cost?
I don't know, my ex bought it for me. I think she paid like 60-something bucks. Only thing of hers that I will keep.
Bro, I don't know where it's at. Hold on.
You don't know where it's at.
That's crazy.
I want to sell that thing one day. Big money. When
Thanks.
the Sigma grind set becomes the fad, I'll be ready.
Oh, he does have it. He found it. Liar.
Yeah, I'm not even lying right now. I don't know if you do it, Gunner, but
What's up?
whenever I make my new workout splits or something, or if I make somebody else's, I'll use that book often to like find different workouts to use or something new or unique, or like rated topics.
I've read it all the way through one time, and then if I get interested in a subject, I'll like go back to it. But it's pretty rare, I won't lie.
It's a good read though. Like there's some knowledge dropped on you in there. I would recommend that book to anybody, especially because it's like
there's also
$20-something.
Like 20-something.
Yeah, I got mine for like $20-something.
Where at eBay?
I think I got it online. Yeah.
Never mind, Dom.
No, but I think you're about to say the same thing I'm going to say right now. I think the coolest part about that entire book is the pictures of all the old school bodybuilders and like seeing them work out, like pictures you never see.
Probably. Yeah, exactly.
It's really
like
cool.
young Ronnie Coleman pictures.
Probably you would never see.
Seeing them all together too is really cool. Like not on stage, like just in a gym working out.
It's kind of cool.
Is.
Can I borrow that book?
Yeah, I'll let you borrow it. Just give it back after time.
Bet.
Bro, I'll just send you a picture of every page.
Fuck that. Oh my god. The thing is,
that's the bodybuilding Bible.
Those books are like, they gotta be at least like 600 pages long. It's gotta be 600 pages long or more.
Ours is the updated one. There's an older one that's yellow. I found it one time, but this is the black one. The black and gray one's the newer one.
That would feel like the holy grail. If I had that book, I wouldn't even use it.
The last page is 800.
Gunnar, do you still have your magazines from the Total Body show?
They're in my kitchen too.
Yep, I still got mine. Sitting right here beside me, actually.
All of my memorabilia. I got Black Ops 2 in my kitchen for whatever reason. Best game of all time.
Yo,
I got the movie Up in my kitchen.
Are we going to Total Body this year?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yo, should we do a live podcast? Should we do a live podcast from?
Oh, dude, like a live reaction?
I don't know, but can you do a live reaction?
I don't know if we're allowed to film it.
No,
I'm sure we could point the camera at us.
I'm thinking like record before the show.
Like do the pod.
Yeah, record I don't know, get a fucking hotel or something, or I don't know. Right, record a pod pre-show, then after the morning show, then after the night show, and just talk about it. Because I'm looking forward to some of the guys that are in it. Like there's I think the dude's name is Evan, maybe. It is a
pro show this year too.
Yeah, it's not just a pro show; it's a Olympia qualifier.
First one in Mississippi history.
Yeah, it's crazy. I wonder why. Like that makes me feel like there's going to be big names there. There's got to be.
I would imagine. I could imagine there's probably going to be a lot of dark horses that nobody knows about that are trying to get that Olympia. You know, that qualification.
Yeah.
And they see a new qualifier open up, so they're going to be like hopping on the opportunity.
This dude right here. Hold on, I'm going to send it to y'all on the group chat on Instagram. I'm looking forward to see this dude. I want to compete against this guy.
Dude.
Oh, I see him at the Mecca all the time, bro.
He'd probably blow me out of the fucking water, but
I was looking
I see him at Mecca all the time, bro. He is. I don't even know what to say.
He's huge.
Dude, like, he walks in there. Like, I'm telling you, man, he just walks in there.
Oh my god.
I want to compete against that guy.
Bro, I thought I was about to look at, like...
Chill out, man. No, but, like,
I was looking at the pictures from last year.
There's a bunch of guys at Mecca that actually compete, and it's insane. Like, there's this IFBB pro. He literally has veins everywhere. I gotta find him.
Oh, you're talking about Corey. We don't like that guy.
What's his name? Corey?
No, hold on. There's one guy. He looks like Eminem. Just one. I'm
just freaking unplugged.
I gotta find it. Hold up.
No, when I went to the Olive Branch grand opening, they had a few IFBB pros there. See, I remember at the time I was like at my peak with Terrence, and I was like, "Yo, Corey, will you judge my physique?" And he was like, "No, not for free." And I was like, "Yep, that's out."
Kobe Miller, that guy recently just won.
I think I saw his Instagram the other day.
His coach is Jared Thompson. I see him at the gym all the time.
There's a lot of trainers, like pro trainers at the Mecca.
He's also a cop. If he pulled me over, I don't know.
Would he be like Ronnie Coleman? He just grabs your car, like by the bumper, and you just can't move.
It's like, no.
You're just stuck there.
Bro, Ronnie Coleman makes RoboCop scared.
Hold on, there's some questions I have for y'all. All right, I have a hypothetical, like a versus match, real quick. I was asked this the other day. All right, in a hypothetical versus match, you have Rick from Rick and Morty, Stewie Griffin from Family Guy.
Oh boy.
Jimmy Neutron, and Dexter from Dexter's Lab. Who wins?
Bro, I gotta go with my man Rick Sanchez.
Can you repeat the choices again?
Rick Sanchez, Jimmy Neutron, Dexter from Dexter's Lab, and Stewie Griffin.
No, I think Stewie.
Think Stewie?
Yeah.
Why do you think Stewie?
I don't know. That's Stewie. I just know.
Okay.
I just know.
I think Stewie's the most deadly.
Yep.
You know, I think Stewie would be most likely to kill you just as soon as possible.
I was about to say, he's probably the most heartless.
Rick's gonna try to do some crazy experiment on you. Jimmy Neutron, I don't know, he'll give you some bubble gum and I don't know, it'll make your insides grow ×5. And Dexter's gonna build like some mecha robot that can travel through time. But I think if we're going like kill potential, like most chaotic, Stewie wins. But Rick is like, I would say, is probably the smartest, but he's also the oldest. So
true.
I don't know. I just thought that was a good matchup battle. But y'all answered that fast as fuck. Like y'all don't even have to think about it. I think Rick's the easy choice though. Rick's the easy option. You gotta consider other factors. So they get an hour to build whatever device they need to eliminate the other player who can build the best device to eliminate 4 people. Because you already know Stewie's gonna build like a ray gun that's just gonna disintegrate you.
I'm about to say, he's probably got that in his closet already, ready to go.
Let's see.
No, that was a good question though. I like it.
Hold on, I asked Ed. Oh, everybody I've asked this to has said Rick so far. Everybody says Rick, and I think that's like the obvious, easy answer. Like if you like just don't if you don't really like, I don't know, consider the others. I guess I think Jimmy Neutron's like tapping out probably. No. I don't think Jimmy Neutron's even close.
Nah, bro, they're gonna see his mom and they're gonna get distracted.
Oh, facts, bro. If he brings his mom,
Jimmy's mom.
That thing was thinging back in the day. Dak, stop.
Okay, I got you one. Dom.
Yes.
What's the best starting 3 Pokemon of like each generation? What's the best 3?
Oh my! I didn't even know.
And just to make things worse, honestly, you can't pick the first generation. Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur are out. You gotta pick a different one.
was gonna say that, man.
That's
I knew you would.
Honestly, Callously, and it's only because of Froakie, honestly.
Oh, fucking Ash Greninja.
Yes, but I still literally don't. Not even Ash Greninja, just Greninja is so dope, honestly. And also, I really do like what's her name? Oh my gosh, the fox, and she turns into like
From Black and White.
What? No. Wait, what'd you say?
Delphox.
Oh, that's from X and Y.
Yeah, her.
The psychic fire type.
Yeah, Chespin is dope too. Chespin's
Chestnut.
dope. Honestly,
Chestnut's the final evolution.
They're all good. I like them. I think that was my favorite. I think XYZ was honestly my favorite Pokemon series of all time. Honestly,
What's the best legendary?
best legendary
Ever?
Yeah,
ever.
Rayquaza. Rock, however you say it.
Nah.
The Green Dragon.
The Green Dragon, yeah.
100%.
What?
100%.
Who do you
But
think?
I don't know. What's the platinum one?
Giratina.
Giratina, yeah.
Giratina's pretty dope.
Giratina's. We can count mythicals too. You know, mythicals, Dom.
Oh, so like the three.
Mewtwo.
Like Mew, Mewtwo.
Yeah,
No,
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo's a legendary. Mew is a mythical.
Yeah, Mew. Oh, yeah, you're right. But
Like Arceus. Arceus is a mythical. He's not a legendary.
probably Mew. Yeah, probably Mew.
Okay.
Or that he's also an XYZ. He's like that little tiny green. Oh my gosh.
Twazi. Oh, I know Zygarde.
Yeah, Zygarde.
Yeah.
But like he has different forms and all that.
Like Zygarde, 25%, 50%,
Yeah,
100%.
100% is too OP, but like I think I like I guess it's 25% because it's like the dog.
Yeah.
Bro, how do y'all feel about Regigigas?
He's
Or just the
ugly
Reggies
as-
in general?
I like
Yeah.
the original 3 Reggies, Ice, Rock, and Steel. Regigigas
And
is ugly as sin, bro. I don't like him.
Bro, Lugia. I forgot about Lugia.
Lugia and Ho are iconic. Entei, Raikou, and
Bro,
Suicune
you
are really
get to
cool.
see Ho-Oh in the first episode of Pokemon, and you don't even get to see it for another generation.
You get to see him, you get to see him like in the first episode of a lot of them. You got to see him in the first episode of the most recent one. That was the Sword and Shield Galar region. Ain't that what it's called? You get to see him in the first episode of that too.
I don't know. I guess like the most classic would
Is
obviously
he
be
really lagging again?
Mewtwo,
He's lagging.
because like in this classic it's Mewtwo. Just because I remember beating the Pokemon League finally, and then just getting my cheeks clapped by Mewtwo.
A level 70 Mewtwo pulls up on you, or you pull up on it, don't even expect it to be anything, but they're insane. Dom, you don't even know what we're talking about, is the sad part.
You didn't play
The games. Got didn't
Dude,
play
that's
the games.
nothing. That's nothing
But,
compared
hey,
to Soul Silver. Beat the Pokemon League.
What
You show up to
To
fight
Red.
Red. He's got a level 87 Pikachu.
Hey,
Followed by a level 85
Hey.
Charizard.
Talking about legendary Pokemon. I don't know if y'all watched the Alola region. With like when they have the Z moves.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say the Tapu Koko is honestly one of my favorites.
That's the orange one, isn't it? It looks like a fucking like
the
bird.
yellow one, yeah, orange yellow one, yeah. And when the professor used the Z move and he turns like into a whole like man, not like a giant, and he used this like the punching move. I forgot what it's called. It's one of the Z moves. Honestly, Pikachu should have lost that battle.
Yeah,
But
she
it
lost
is
a lot
good.
of them.
Honestly, that should have like destroyed him. But I think that was like a really strong one as well.
Remember when Pikachu got beat by a Snivy?
Yeah, that was. Don't even start with that.
Because he trained them to be like so. He trained her to be so like like slick or like so
Wait,
wavy and stuff.
Is Pikachu? Is Pikachu a female?
No, I mean I was talking about Snivy.
Oh,
Pretty sure it's a she, but no, it's like. hope it's E, honestly.
Yeah,
it's
I
E.
don't know.
Alright, so wait,
What's
He
y'all's
says E a lot.
outside? I mean, including legendaries and everything. But what is y'all's favorite Pokemon?
Blaziken. Easy.
Damn.
Why? I think
Blaziken.
I already told y'all. Greninja, honestly.
Well, I think mine's got to do Salamence.
Salamence is really dope.
Yeah.
I think
Bro, it's so hard to get.
I think my top 3 favorite
Or
designs.
Lucario. I like Lucario. Lucario's dope.
Lucario's really cool. He's too like anthropomorphic though. He looks like a furry. That's my problem with him. He looks too much like a furry.
He runs like Naruto.
No, Blaziken is my number 1 favorite. Rayquaza is my 2nd favorite. And my 3rd favorite is probably Haxorus.
That's a dope Pokemon too. All of my favorites are dragon types. So it's like Haxorus, Garchomp, Salamence. They're just all the most OP.
Yeah.
Instantly get banned from competition.
They're
type
always the coolest
Pokemon.
looking too. They always look so dope. Except Goodra. Ain't that his name?
Dude, F that guy, bro. He's so
I don't know. Dragonite's pretty like.
Bro, I have a soft spot. I have a soft spot for Dragonite, bro.
He's
The
pretty
little
goofy,
goofy cartoon looking dragon that's like absolutely nuts in the first generation.
though. Looks like he's straight out of Dragon Tales.
Yeah.
and then throughout the whole show, he's not that good. Maybe first generation he was amazing. You know, like in Pokemon Go, everyone wanted to get him. And
Who,
now,
Dragon?
like, yes,
Bro,
Yeah.
see, you don't know because you haven't played the games. Dragonite
oh
is
yeah,
like OP, dude.
but not in the shows though.
That's sad. They're doing my boy dirty. No, we can. We're an hour into the podcast, so we can wrap it up right here. End it on Pokemon.
We finally talk about anime on the podcast, and it's
And it's Dom's
anime.
That's something we need to do. Hey, just to end on this note, I would like to talk about. I think it'd be cool to talk about anime. Maybe we'll see if people are into that. See how it does. And I think it'd be cool to talk about. I want to talk about like Terkesterone and ecdysterones and stuff like that, and like do some research on it and see, like, inform people on like the actual science behind it and like studies and what it actually shows. I think it's really interesting how little is actually out there on it, and most of it's just like anecdotal. But anyway, yeah, that's just ideas I want to do.
Well,
Okay.
we will see y'all on the next podcast as soon as Dom finishes all 800 episodes of Naruto,
Yes, sir.
so we can talk about Naruto.
Crazy. All right, we'll see you on like 2025 maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Any final words?
I don't know, but the song that I'm playing in the background is about to end, so we should definitely wrap that up.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Anyways, have a good
Have a
week, everybody. Hope it's awesome.
Follow me on
Peace,
TikTok
love.
at LV10.
Hold on, no, hold
Really?
on. I'm beeping all that out. But something I wanted to say, dude, that like hit me kind of hard this week, because we've had like I've had 2, 3, 4 people say something this week about the podcast, and like I'm like super like humbled and appreciative for the people that actually do listen, because it's awesome to think that, like, even if it's just a minimum amount of people, it doesn't matter. Like, we do this shit as a hobby and it's just fun to do. But to think that people actually do listen to this and like get something out of it and enjoy it, that's awesome to hear. Like, I just want to say I love and appreciate everybody that listens to this shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We actually thought we were doing this for fun, or for nothing, honestly, but
It's turning into something fun to do, so I'd like to keep it up. And especially if people are enjoying it, like, why not? It's cool to hear, cool to see. There's actually people that listen. So we'll definitely keep it up. Get that frequency back up too. Gotta stop missing weeks.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Dom.
we gotta start rescheduling.
Yeah.
Me.
Anyway, well, peace out. We'll see y'all next week. Everybody be good. Peace and love to the world. Namaste.
Peace out.
Peace.
And that was this week's edition of the Weekend Warriors podcast. Thanks for tuning in. If you've made it this far, please leave us a rating. Check out our Instagram page at weekend_warriors_podcast if you like the show. And thanks again for tuning in. We'll be back at you next week.